This information is about recording for the Blind and Dyslexic software, which works in conjunction with Eclipse Reader. RFB&D is a nonprofit organization and is the nation's largest educational lending library, serving people who cannot effectively read typical print because of visual deficits, dyslexia, or other impairments. In the college setting, these audiobooks are used to provide auditory learners with access to the curriculum. In this segment, we will discuss using the RFB&D interface, keyboard shortcuts to start the reading, select a chapter, pause, and so on. Finally, we will play a sample of a book. You may be surprised by how lifelike the voices sound. This is because these books are read by actual people, similar to books on tape. Please note that this system is used on campus at West Virginia University. However, there are other options for people with the specific impairments mentioned earlier to access these texts in the off-campus setting. To begin, double-click the Eclipse Reader icon located on the computer desktop. When the program is initially started without a book loaded, this is what the interface will look like. By pressing F1, you can access the following menus under the Eclipse Reader User's Manual: Configurable Settings and Multi-User Mode, the User Interface, Working with Discs and Books, Play a Book, Adjusting the Audio, Navigation, and Markers. A list of hotkeys can be accessed by pressing Alt and F1 at the same time. Keep in mind, if you have the ability to click the buttons on the interface, you will not have to use the keyboard shortcuts. There are also built-in tutorials that can assist you in navigating the software with a mouse or keystrokes. This tutorial is displayed when the Eclipse Reader is started without a book loaded. To load a book, start the Eclipse Reader and insert the RFB&D CD into the disk drive. Once a book is loaded, this is what the interface looks like. You can play or pause the book by pressing the spacebar. To rewind, press F6, and to fast forward, press F7. This will cause the book to rewind or fast forward in 10-second increments. Here is a sample of Eclipse Reader reading a few sentences from this book.
Chapter 1, The Motions of Earth, the Sun, and the Moon. The passing of a single day can be seen by watching the sun in the sky. The sun appears each morning in the east. This is sunrise. During the daytime, the sun appears to move westward across the sky. Finally, at sunset, it disappears below the western horizon.
To navigate through a book, you can use the items on the toolbar, or you can use the keyboard shortcuts that will appear if you hover the mouse over the items on the toolbar. For example, you can move to a previous heading in a book by clicking it, or by pressing Shift and the up arrow. You can go to the next heading by pressing Shift and the down arrow. You can go to a previous marker by clicking it or pressing Alt and the up arrow, or go to the next marker by pressing Alt and the down arrow. To jump to a specific page, you can click the Go to Page button, or press F3 and type a desired page number in the box that appears. You can move to the previous page by clicking here, or by pressing Ctrl and the up arrow. You can move to the next page by clicking here, or by pressing Ctrl and the down arrow. You can also navigate by way of text blocks by clicking these buttons, or by using the keyboard shortcuts of Alt, Shift, and the up arrow to go to the previous text block, or Alt, Shift, and the down arrow to move to the next text block. For more information about this product and support, visit www.rfbd.org. For more information pertaining to West Virginia University's resources for this product, contact the Office of Disability Services at 304-293-7740. This is the conclusion to the information about recording for the blind and dyslexic.